Life. Life most times doesn't go the way we plan it, but what the future holds for you. It can get tough and rough, and sometimes get smooth and fun. But no matter how it pans out for you, always keep going. That's exactly what I told my great friend Ken in Christmas Eve of 2020. Ken was an intelligent and ambitious guy who graduated top of his class in accounting class of 2011 from the prestigious University of Nigeria Enugu campus. In his valedictory speech, he made a famous remark: "We rise by lifting others," emphasizing more on the need for teamwork for young graduates. However, those remarks and academic excellence didn't bounce his way in reality as he's unable to get a job. He stayed basically unemployed for 6 years, doing menial job for survival. His family would have depended on him as the only graduate from the family, but it wasn't so, as he could barely fend for himself. "My friend, I'm finished," said Ken to me. "I cried all night, no job, no food, and my mom is lying sick in the village," shedding tears as he speak. "Be strong, Ken," I answered, with tears in my eyes. "You know I can do nothing at the moment cause I have no job too." "Get up, Ken. There are lots of unemployed people in Nigeria. You are not the only unemployed graduate," I continued. "Keep your heads up. Keep pushing. Everything will be alright one day. My mom is sick. I don't want her to die," he said to me as he wept. "Come on, bro." As I wrapped my arms around him, we shedded tears, stayed calm at some point before we put ourselves together. "I will be traveling to village tomorrow morning," he said to me. "Let me go and check on my sick mom." "That's a very good idea," I replied. He woke up the next day and traveled. In the early morning of 4th June 2014, exactly 2 weeks after he traveled, my phone rang and it was Ken calling. "Hello," as I picked the call. "Hello," Ken said to me, crying. "What happened, Ken?" So worried. "My mom is dead," said Ken, crying so uncontrollably. "Calm down, Ken. It's not your fault. Your mom will be proud of you. You gave all your best for her recovery, but it wasn't so. Calm down." "Alright," Ken said to me. Ken stayed back in the village after his mom's funeral. In August of 2017, exactly 6 years he graduated, Ken secured a cleaning job in a commercial bank. He was excited that he just bagged his first job. His salary was 50,000 naira, 164 US dollar at the time. It was a job that turned things around for Ken. Ken worked as a cleaner in the bank until January 2020. Ken was a hard-working guy, jovial and a team player. Everyone at work loved him. He won Worker of the Year award for 2 consecutive years. In April of 2020, before COVID-19 lockdown, the branch manager invited Ken into his office. "You are such a hard-working fellow," said manager to Ken. "Thank you," Ken replied. "Why do you choose to be a cleaner despite graduating with first class from University of Nigeria?" "In accounting," asked the manager. "You are right," said Ken. "I couldn't get a job since I graduated despite all I tried." "You undergo managerial training as promotion is coming your way." Ken jumped up in excitement and thanked the manager. After 6 months of training during COVID, Ken was named the manager of the bank and was given managerial benefits, a house, a car, wardrobe allowance, and Ken became rich afterwards. Moral lesson: life isn't a bed of roses. Never give up on yourself despite how bad your situation is. There is hope ahead.